What's up? And see, this guy's got Joe Montana, Troy Vincent. He's got some good players. All right, we should be live everywhere. Please be sure to follow, share, and like as you tune in, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the red chat. And here we go. Johnny's in the TikTok chat. How's your day been, Johnny? Thanks for being here. All right, it's going to be Seahawks Panthers in this matchup. High quality H2O. Ronald's in the chat. Hey, what's up, Jade? Jade, is your leg bleeding? Are you okay there, Jade? Leighton K, maybe Jax. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you guys. Eagles, welcome in. Please be sure to like if you guys already followed. There is the like-a-thon on. Get your profile picture displayed on the overlay. Go for the #1 like spot. Shasta's here. Shasta's going to be all over the likes. How's your day been, Shasta? Got Thursday night football coming up. This pregame show right here. What a legend! Thanks for the likes there, Kay. Kay, how's your Thursday going so far? Hey, what's up, Filipos? How's everything out in Greece going? Shasta's in the like-a-thon. All right, Kay versus Shasta to start it out in TikTok. Thanks, guys, for the likes. Kay's doing good. Lights are flashing for you as our first chatter in TikTok, too. Thanks for chatting with us. I kind of want to see how Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston go tonight, so I'll probably stream some of that game. I should exercise while I'm watching it, because they've been needing to exercise. All right, we got the pass pressure home. This is my first time seeing the 92 Joe Montana. Those of you playing Madden, how is Season 4 treating you fellas and ladies? Going to school, I guess it is school time there in the Philippines. Have a great day at school, Jade. We'll miss you till you're back. Nice run by my opponent. I thought that was play action. I got absolutely bamboozled on that deal. Every follower adds time to the time bank, so please follow if you're scrolling in. Particularly on TikTok, we get a lot of scrollers. Oh, good try. Saw the new animation spin hurdle? No. Did they add it to be like Traquan Barkley? Shasta's all over the likes. Thanks, Shasta. Opponent's pretty good in his run attack. Can I shout you out? You'll sub. Sub first. The lights will flash for you, Epic, and then I'll shout you out. How about that? Epic's in our red chat. Shasta and K. The legends of the early going on TikTok. Getting some decent pressure here. Hopefully TikTok pops off. These are not my normal TikTok hours for sure. Hey, buddy, thanks for jumping in. Don't know why the lights didn't go. Sometimes they don't connect up with the red chat the way they should. But anyhow, big shout out to our new friend Epic. Epic, who's your favorite baseball team? Huey's here. Ibrums is here. What's up, Ibrums? Let me get the lights going for you, Epic. J-Link, hey, how's it going, J-Link? Yeah, if you guys are in that red chat with J-Link and Epic, yeah, please be sure to subscribe. Here's the subscribing lights animation. The lights behind me change color. They're supposed to flash, but they change color for the red chat. Scooter, what's up, Scooter? Ibrams, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for the likes, Ibrams. Scooter, what do you throw? Do you throw scooters? We got Scooter, Epic, and J-Link coming in. Filipos, he's playing some FIFA and Fall Guys till Madden comes. Fall Guys is tough, dude. Fall Guys got really sweaty really fast. I have one Fall Guys crown, and it was completely rigged. I was playing with a group of friends, and it got to that little tail feather game. I don't know if that's even still in Fall Guys anymore, but back in the day, there was like a little tail feather game. So they blocked the other guy that was a random, and they let me get the tail feather, and that was my only win I ever got in Fall Guys. Got close a bunch of times, but yeah, that game kicked my butt. Anybody else still playing Fall Guys in the other chats? Man, Fortnite has held up for years. People have been playing Fortnite for ages. Oh, we got a Hobo Joe raid coming in. Joe, how was your stream today? Yeah, great to get a Joe raid. One of our favorite Oklahoma City Thunder fans. He's going for the flea flicker, and he flicked the fleas into the end zone. Let me give a big shout out to our buddy Joe. Hopefully Post and everybody else will follow Joe. There we go. So J-Link, he's playing Fall Guys still. Camel City, welcome into TikTok chat. Everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. It was really good. Just got done after 3 hours. You having a good time with it? Seems like you've been getting pretty consistent with getting the streams in. I can invite you to the stream team, Joe, if you like. I have a stream team, and then you can network with any of those buddies that you might want to collaborate with. What's up, Chaotic Monkey? How's your day going? Great to see you here in an afternoon stream. I just did the slash out, so I'll have to do the other one for you real fast, Chaotic. That way it can pop up. Chaotic was last on. God of War. I want to say it's Rannoch, but I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. Probably not. So Scooter, what are you throwing, Scooter? Yo, yo, yo. Scooter's got all the yo's going in the red chat. Sorry for an afternoon stream. It's not our normal thing, but it's when I could get on today. Today's been a weird day. Doing good, can't complain, enjoying the snow that we're getting. Had some trouble with my ISP and was on the phone with them quite a bit this morning. So do you build snowmen? Do you go skiing? Do you just enjoy the the white on the ground? We don't get any snow here. Like once every 5 years we might get a light dusting of hail, and that's about all we ever get. Once you hit affiliate. Yeah. If you want us to help you affiliate push too, we can help you get the follows and all that stuff, Joe. Ibrams K, thanks guys so much for all the likes. I don't know why TikTok doesn't seem like it's pushing out on the For You page. May have to take a second shot at TikTok here if it doesn't get going in the next few minutes. You sit in the backyard, watch the dogs run and play in it. That sounds like a great use of the snow. What type of dogs do you have? I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but I have Clifford. There's a picture of Clifford wearing a Santa hat. That's an old picture of him, but I mean, he still looks the same. He's a little dog. He's like 15 pounds. He'd probably be freezing if he got in the snow. Got 2 Rottweilers. Both are 3.5. Oh, awesome. Are they siblings? Or are they maybe a pair to have their own pups or something later on? Okay, so I got a new quarterback. It's Manziel. And Manziel's speed at least kept me from taking that one. Usually spamming likes, bringing in the viewers. Don't know why it's not right now. Yeah, usually it feeds out. It's like it's not catching the For Your page. Maybe because I'm usually on in the nights in the daytime, Ibrams. If it's like really quiet through most of this game, I'll probably just like jump off for 5 minutes and go back live. Seems to work more often than not with TikTok. Not that I don't want to chat with you fellas that are there. I appreciate you guys being there. But yeah, we should be getting in front of new eyeballs, right? Joe, you're a legend, man. I'm sorry I haven't been super consistent with the times that we've been live of late. I do usually get the Discord at least updated to let you guys know what's going on if I'm running behind. They're step siblings. Both have the same dad but different moms. They get along good, Chaotic, or do you ever have to like separate them because they're being too rough? I have we have Clifford and we have 2 indoor cats, and they all get along pretty well. The older cat, he's pretty big. He doesn't love Clifford, so occasionally, he'll have him kind of like blocked in the hallway, not letting him pass and that type of thing. But usually they're okay. They just kind of keep their distance. And then the younger cat and Clifford are like the same age. We got them around the same time, maybe within a couple weeks of each other, and they get along good. Like they'll cuddle with each other and things like that from time to time, but like they never tend to fight with each other. It's funny how animals, like some of them get along best friends and other ones don't. We got a new subscriber on the red chat. I'm not sure which one of you buddies on the red side subscribed, but thank you. The lights were flashing for you. And Monkey, thank you for being a subscriber. We'll get you on the subscriber wall. I've been meaning to get a new subscriber wall update there. Tomorrow I have my job with Creator Sports Network, so I'm going to be in production tomorrow. I don't think I'll get to stream, and then Saturday I will be on, but it'll be a soccer stream. We'll have Red Bull and another team from Austria, so I get to do like live sports reaction. They love each other. They get separation anxiety when you have to take one to the vet and leave the other one at home. Well, that's cool that they get along so well. Night Train kicked that ball. I thought he was going to kick it up and intercept it. That would have been a new animation for me if that would have happened. Not sure if it was intended to work that way, but it did. Hey, TikTok friends, I love you guys. I'm sorry, it seems like it just didn't catch there. So I'm going to take like 5 minutes off TikTok and we'll try it again for anybody that is hanging out. Ibrams and Kay and all you guys that have been liking the stream. If you want to join me over on... oh, well, hold on. Maybe I jumped the gun there. Eagles just followed. Maybe it's going to start pushing out. Eagles are the best. Eagles, thanks for the follow. I'll wait. We'll wait till halftime. But if it seems like it's super quiet, then we'll probably just do a quick 5-minute restart. But yeah, same name everywhere, guys, if you want to join the other chats while we're down. Because TikTok's usually the place for discoverability. With all respect to all the other platforms where you guys may be discovering me. But yeah, TikTok, like a lot of times we'll get on and we'll get 100, 200 followers on a nice session. Monkey, how are you enjoying the fantasy football season? I feel like I'm having that great run and then I'm going to get bounced in the playoffs in the first round or something. Is what my concern is. That little throw behind the line flea flicker play is kind of cool because you can take off with it. It's the mountain double pass. I didn't want him getting me deep, so I conceded the first down there by scrambling after that target. I don't think I'm recognizing the formation at all. Joe, are the Thunder playing tonight? Golden State had a good game yesterday against Atlanta, and then they're idle today. I think we're playing New Orleans in New Orleans next game. I haven't really kept up with the standings on the in-season cup thing, but as it progresses, hopefully it'll be good. You're enjoying it? Actually looking to see if there's any moves you want to make before this weekend. I had to make a handful of moves. Quarterback was out and different things, so it's like, man, I gotta get some temporary players in here. I don't want to ever like, just boot a week, punt a week, and then not compete against everybody the same. Try to do my best job. Although CM's woken me up a couple times, like, hey, you need to set your lineup, and he was right.
Pickle Rick!
Hey, we got another friend that just came in and subscribed on the red chat. Thank you for the subscription. Lights went through the rainbow animation of different colors there. Tight spot. He's blurbing it up. Play a Pickle Rick. All right, TikTok guys, I'm convinced it's not pushing us to the For You page. I'll see you guys on TikTok in 5. If you want to join YouTube or Twitch, same name there, fellas. Yeah, TikTok was weird. I've been catching those once in a while where it just like doesn't push at all. You can see the viewer count isn't going up. It's just like in single or double digits. Like usually you're getting, a few hundred
how's business
viewers every 6
booming
minutes or so. So that was odd. We'll try it again. Dustin, yo, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? Hey, Spot, you got the day off? Or you just relaxing before work? Picked up Hawkinson. Was actually looking at him a couple weeks ago. That's a nice pickup. I had in like 3 waiver claims this week. I think I hadn't used waivers the entire season until this week. Relaxing before work. His defender was like stride for stride there with Marvin Harrison Jr. I guess for having the deluxe version, we got that 90 choice pack. Had a bunch of young players in it. I took Marvin. Hey, what's up, Jason? How's your day going? Get Largent. Oh, I'd like to get him. Yeah, he's Team Diamond. I think he's like millions of coins, right? Oh, no, you're asking. No, I haven't got him yet. Barely played since the new season dropped. I'll probably just save for a couple weeks to get Largent now. I got Manziel, was gifted Marvin Harrison, and here we go. But yeah, I definitely want to have Steve. Steve's a must-have. Games at home this weekend, right, Jason? Are you going to go to the Seahawks game this weekend? There we go. There's Tight Spot, and there's Jason. Jason says he'll never stream, but Christmas miracles do happen. Maybe things will change. Those of you that play MLB The Show, did you see the news that they're not going to do sets and seasons anymore? Not this one. This miracle's not happening. Or maybe not this one for this game, which that's okay too. Not really sure what to expect against Arizona. Oh, tight spot. Are you going to get to stay up and watch all the Steeler game? Your Steelers are on in an hour and a half. I'll be shocked if the Browns play that game close. But I mean, those divisional games, sometimes you do get surprised. Oh man, that was lucky. I didn't throw a pick. Gonna leave it on for tight spot. Come home and rewind any of the key parts, I guess. I made the wrong read on that. I just tried to force it. All right, Johnny's a scrambler. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, he got a few yards. Looks like DK's wide open, right? Yeah, we got it. Okay. That's what we like. Johnny Manziel to DK Metcalf. So, Dustin, what's up, buddy? How's everything going there in the YouTube chat, Dustin? Kick is up and through towards the Hawk's Nest. So, just to recap, tomorrow I have to do my sports production job. That'll be most of the day. I might stream before that, but I don't want to make the day too long. That's going to be from like 7 a.m. till 3 a.m. Or excuse me, 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. And then Saturday I'll be on with live soccer reaction. So a little bit of different streams for a couple days, and we should be back in the groove. That girl, Avery. What's up, bro? How's your day going, Avery? Who's your favorite NFL team, Avery? I got away with a little DPI that time down the field. Vikings all day. Who's your favorite Viking, past and present? See, past, I would probably go Warren Moon. I don't know. Maybe prime Randy Moss. He was a lot of fun too. Currently, I like Justin Jefferson a lot on your guys' team. Opponent finds Everett on that throw. Dustin also loves the Vikings. We got Vikings fans everywhere suddenly. The stream is popular in the red chat, but only in Minnesota. And we'll knock down Joe Montana. Do I believe in Bigfoot? I don't know if you're messing with me or not, Shaq Daddy. But I actually don't think Bigfoot probably exists. I think there are a handful of animals that we haven't discovered yet. I just don't think something that large has gone undetected. I know there's some law on the books, I think in Washington State, that you're not allowed to shoot Bigfoot or kill Bigfoot. But no, I don't really think Bigfoot or Sasquatch exists. I would think there's a lot of animals, sea animals that we haven't came upon. I know there's, rumors of like giant squids and things that we haven't discovered. Which, the old tales of like krakens and things, like that's probably true, at least to some degree. But yeah, I don't think Bigfoot probably exists. But what about yourself? Do you believe in Bigfoot? Or are you messing with me? Adrian Peterson and Jettas for that girl Avery. Would you rather be 10 inches tall or 10 foot tall? That's our question of the day. Red Chat is saying they'd rather be 10 inches tall. I'm going to go 10 foot and try to just stand next to the basket and dunk it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to live a long life either ways, because that's probably not normal for a human being to be 10 inches or 10 foot tall. But yeah, I go for the size. Avery's going 10 foot as well. I want to know who's going 10 inches. Maybe they thought it was a different 10 inches we were referring to, but talking about total body height there. Thought we had the completion, but I missed. I don't know if it's been long enough. After this quarter, I'll start TikTok back up. Hopefully we'll get a decent little TikTok session. They keep telling me, oh, get on it. It's Live Fest. Do the streams, do this, do that. It's like, well, it'd be nice if you put me in front of some viewers there, guys. However, the algorithm probably super confused that I'm going live in the afternoon. My favorite player on the team, Seahawks and DK Metcalf. Ooh, Johnny Manziel able to extend the play with his feet and got us a first down. I don't think I would have got away with that with Levis. So I don't know if anybody's keeping up with the New York Giants, but the Giants signed Drew Lock, and they told Drew you're going to be QB2 and maybe get a chance to start or compete for the starting job. And they're going to go to Tommy DeVito this week instead of Drew Lock as they benched Daniel Jones. It sounded like Lock wasn't very enthused about that whole situation. I think the reason for going for DeVito is he's kind of a bit of a cult figure there, meme player, whatever you want to use as a term. He'll put butts in the seats, and it'll help him tank. I think with Drew throwing to neighbors, he might actually go in and have a decent game or two down the stretch. But I feel bad for Drew because I enjoyed him when he was with Seattle. What's up, Noah? How's your day going? Oh, I would definitely take DK. I mean, I'm not a Steeler fan. But yeah, Pickens is a good player. If you mean like for fantasy, Pickens against that Browns defense might be a big game today. However, Thursday Night Football is usually a little bit suppressed as far as points and yards. All right, let me try TikTok in one more time here in just a second. Which one is more of a menace? Oh, I don't know. And I should have a good answer for you on that. My whole being is centered around being a menace to everybody. But I don't know who's a better menace. I guess I would go DK Metcalf. He's arranging things with models, and he's drinking up all the strawberry quick, and he's trying to get a little acting career going. So I guess DK is more of a menace, but I'm probably very biased on that one. Can you play me? Here's the thing with playing against viewers. I don't usually do it. If anything, I would do like a subscriber day where we play squads together. So if you'd like to join in for squads, please join my Discord server. You can type !socials. It'll bring up the link tree there in that YouTube chat. Oh, Tight Spice popping some Skittles over there. Normal Skittles, or you got like the berry flavors or something going? Yeah. Thank you for being a part of things and wanting to participate, Avery. Man, I'm gonna launch TikTok again. And if it doesn't pop off, we're going to launch it into the sun. Well, I guess I should run this play. don't want to take a delay game. Ooh, Walker should have had it. All right, it's fine. Probably should have ran, but whatever. Why are they telling me to go for it here? Make it a multi-possession game, yeah? Right, getting a new stream key, pasting it into my software. Let's see if this works. That was dirty, says Tight Spot. I don't know why this guy just took a timeout. They had the 3 timeouts if they had to call the ball back. All right, we should be back live on TikTok. Oh, it's a clutch kick. That's why they did it. I didn't realize that was going to be a thing when you're up by 7. What overall is the team? I think I'm 89 overall now. Aiden, K, Derek, Dexter. What's happening, everybody on TikTok? Welcome back in. If you're returning or if you're seeing the stream for the first time, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Try to be with you guys till roughly 5 p.m. my time. But the more likes and activities we have, the longer we'll stream, of course. Oh, and we get the hit stick fumble to really end it. Just turn off my lights. I'm turning them back on. 87 overall. Oh, very nice. All right, we're going to get the Chaotic Monkey on our subscriber wall. And I just restarted the lights, so if anybody chats or follows or whatever, lights should interact with it. But Derek, thanks for the likes. Derek and Kay, they're going for the #1 spot on the like leaderboard. Have I spent money on the game? I have not. I'm a really lucky streamer. I'm part of the EA Creator Network, and they were kind enough to give me a creator code for the game. So no, I didn't have to spend any money. The monkey's on the wall. The Chaotic Monkey. Let's mosey on to our next game here. Aiden, what's happening, all you guys? Good to see you there in our TikTok chat. We just got Braden, the real Pa. Not sure what that means. Looks like it cut off. But Braden, thanks for the follow. Sorry for not being here. You had school, haven't been able to pop in. That's okay. Don't be sorry about missing streams, man. School's more important. How's your day going, Logan? Oil just followed. Hey, Oil, are you a fan of Diddy? Are you Baby Oil? It's an interesting name. Tell us more about the name Oil. You could just be a fan of, I don't know, 530 viscosity or something. X just followed. X, I can't see your name. I think it's an emoji and it's not displaying. What's my favorite Madden all-time player? Oh, that's a good question. Man, maybe like the year that Sean Alexander was MVP and he was so good in the game. I think it would have been like '06 Madden Sean Alexander. He was devastatingly good way back in those days. Just loved handing him the ball and being good with the Seahawks back then. When did lights they've been flashing? It's that stop sign looking thing behind me there, bud. They flashed when you followed. Get one of your friends to come in and follow, and they'll flash again. Who is the worst Madden player? Well, besides myself, I don't know. How did we catch that? That was like magic fingers there. You hit the Spider-Man on that thing and hauled it in. See, there's the flashing lights. So don't tell me the lights aren't flashing. TJ Derek, thanks guys for the likes. And our latest follower is Hunter Bell. Hunter Bell, thanks for ringing the bell and following. Hunter, who's your favorite football team? Oh, '06 Mike Vick. Yeah, Vick was really overpowered back in the old days. Tight Spot is breaking some news for us in the purple chat. He also says he's the worst player. I don't believe him. Hunter's a Green Bay fan. Who's your favorite Packer of all time? See, Logan plays on rookie, and he's that bad. It's okay, Logan. Only way to get better is to stay after it. Noah's been traded to the Warriors. That's a huge pickup for the Warriors. Dallas Miller 444. Dallas, thanks for the follow. Dallas, are you a Dallas Cowboy fan? Feels like people named Dallas are not Dallas Cowboy fans for whatever reason. All right, Primetime committed to the tackling came up and got me. We're gonna go for it here. That girl Avery, she wants to know, are the Chiefs gonna three-peat? I think they're the team to beat. Born and raised for Dallas. That's awesome, Dallas. Who's your favorite Cowboy of all time? Nice job usering. I thought they were off to the flat, so I went for the middle, and yeah, that didn't work out for me, as you guys and gals saw. So we got 3 chats going, 4 streams going, and if I get behind on anything, I apologize, guys. Trying to be sure I read everything and try not to play too poorly, gameplay-wise. Between Jordy Nelson and Julius Peppers. That's a good answer, Hunter. Yeah, Cove, how you been? Jacob, welcome back in. Ooh, banned term there, Noah, but I'll allow it. We don't talk about the city with the V in here. Hey, what's up, gamer? How's your Thursday going? Who's excited for Steelers and Browns tonight? Hayden loves dogs. Hayden, what's the best breed of dogs? Yeah, so-and-so's been traded. Yeah, that is a good idea for a command. Hey, it's okay, Kof. Yeah, thanks for being here now. Golden Retriever. I love Golden Retrievers, too. Yeah, I'm doing good. Let's see, probably Emmitt Smith. Any sports game for Logan. He's up for it. Sporty Logan, they call him. Travis Kelce for Logan. Sounds like you're a hater. Travis Kelce's not that bad a player, Logan. Here's the thing with the Bills. Bills fans, please confirm that I'm right. The Bills are really good at beating Kansas City in the regular season, but when it comes to playoff time, that's been the issue. Are you guys going to get it done when the chips are in the middle, so to speak? That's what I'm curious to see about the Bills this year. And I don't have any reason yet to believe that it's going to be different for them. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Jay Kwan, thanks for the follow. Moto Boy, thanks for following. New followers, who's your favorite athlete? Bills fan, and he agrees. Yeah, if you guys get over the hump, and I think you're going to have to win in Kansas City, then it's like, all right, Bills are legit. Okay, Logan's in my red chat, Bills fan, and he says Bills aren't going to win because it's rigged for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I don't really believe that. Jason Nitor, thanks for the follow, Jason. Jason, tell us about yourself. What's your favorite sport, Jason? Peyton, he's screaming Broncos country in the chat. Shano, dude, 38 months. Shano, thank you for the resub. How's everything going? Bills fan for life. Thanks for the follow, Bills fans for life. And Johnny Manziel will sling it out for the first down. They're 9-1. How do we explain this? I mean, what are the Bills? Aren't they 9-2? Are we going to say everything's rigged for the Bills, Logan? Come on, Logan. Somebody's got to be better than somebody else when we're talking about sports. Do you start Tillman or Tank? Oh man, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I would think go Tank Dell. Jason's an Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly. Daniel Aguirre, I think. I'm sorry, botched that. Daniel, thanks for following. Looks like you got a monkey, a taco, and a soccer ball in your profile display name. What do you prefer the most? Monkeys, tacos, or soccer? If you could only have one. We need the milk. Yes, we do. Aiden, thanks for following. How's your day been, Aiden? Oh my goodness, Henny's here. Henny, dude. Thank you for the big primer. We're gonna get Henny and Shano on the wall. Dynamic duo. Henny and Shano, they play a lot of ranked seasons together. They hang out together. They met through this community. Love those guys. He wants some cream with the milk. Oh yeah, we got the special cream brewing here. Favorite thing about sports are rigged. Why are we passing out titles to San Antonio? Those weren't for the ratings. They won 5 titles. Great argument, McDougal, on that one. Lag FPS. Thanks for following Lag. Lag, do you use a lag switch? Is that why your name's Lag FPS? Or is it just some type of inside joke? Only here for the milk. Man, I don't think I have the milk emote handy to spam it either. Some of them I have on my tablet where I can spam them. There he is. Daddy Donnie on the milk carton. It took me a second to find it. Extra cream with the milk. Super whole fat. Let's see. Matthew, the GOAT 29. Thanks for following, Matthew. So we got 3 new followers. None of them have chatted yet over on TikTok side. Guys, who's your favorite athlete of all time? How about who's your favorite lady athlete for a different question? JB Eagles, I heard you can do the Shaquan backwards hurdle. True or no? I heard it is a new animation in the game. Yeah, somebody just mentioned it in the purple chat, JB. So I think there is some truth to that. Is Boston Cream really a thing? Dang it, I'm out of the loop now, so I don't know if you're messing with me. Hitty. Cade, thanks for following. How's your day been, Cade? Simone Biles, that's a great answer. My favorite when I was a kid was Rebecca Lobo, because I remember Rebecca could dunk. I think she was the first lady I ever saw dunk a basketball. I think it's Gareth. I am. Thanks for the follow. There in TikTok. Everybody that follows adds a little time to the time bank, and if you guys start liking the stream on TikTok, I'm showing you how to do the like motion. You will get your profile picture displayed here next to my face on the overlay, and the top liker wins the like-a-thon, and they get the crown on their profile picture. So yeah, like it up, guys and gals. Elite Hank, how's your day going? Rick Schneider, thank you as well for following. Don't threaten me with a good time. Female athlete, Logan's also going Simone Biles. Surprised nobody said Serena yet. 1v1, what's your name or tag so I can add you? Kyason. 1, rude, you didn't ask how my day was. 2, I don't want to give you my gamer tag because I don't have a gamer tag. Not playing on L-Box with you, Kyason. No, just playing. I love Xbox, but no, we're playing on PlayStation. 3, nah, I didn't say I'm playing against viewers or anything like that. So hold your horses there, Kyason. The only thing we ever do multiplayer is like for the subscribers to play squads together or something. So yeah, pump the brakes. You didn't even follow the stream. Dylan, my day's good. How's your day going? Detroit Lions, hey bro, how's the Detroit Lions doing? Don't know female athletes too much for Logan. I think the greatest female athlete of all time is Babe Dickerson Zaharias. She was a multi-sport athlete. She helped start the LPGA. She was a gold medalist. Fortunately, she passed away at a fairly young age. But I usually think of her as being the best lady athlete of all time. Who's everybody else's answer for greatest athlete of all time? Male and female. For male, I would go Jim Thorpe. They are great. We beat the heck off the Colts Sunday, and we are 9-1. Colts are kind of struggling. Yeah, we're PlayStation. Banana taped to the wall sold for $6.2 million. I wish I would have thought about putting my banana on a wall for that type of money. Hey, what's up, Cameron? JP Sullivan, thanks for the likes in the TikTok chat. Try to be with you guys till 5 p.m. my time. It's 3:44 here. Everybody that follows adds a little bit of time to our time bank on TikTok side. And if you guys send a gift or you subscribe or anything like that, it adds time as well. We got a level 1 hype train over on the purple chat. Thank you to Henny and Shano for all the support through the years. Aja Wilson and Shohei. Hey, those are good answers. Yeah, she's been dominating in the WNBA. Jonah and Jamaica, thank you guys both for following. How are you guys doing? I feel like Wilson doesn't get enough attention. I feel like Caitlin Clark got a ton of attention this year as a rookie. Rightfully so, her game's exciting. But Aja, she scores a ton of points super consistently. And then I'm drawing a blank on the girl from LSU that got a lot of attention as well. She was a rookie this past year. Seems like she does a lot to try to get herself, headlines in the media and whatnot. Best athlete, Calvin Johnson or Kobe Bryant? Yes, Angel Reese. Yeah, sorry, Cameron. I'm glad you remembered. Yeah, Angel Reese. Yeah, she was grabbing a ton of headlines this year. Did anybody watch much WNBA because of the two rookies, or was your WNBA viewing about the same? I feel like she's overrated too. I know her field goal percentage was like in the low 30s, right? I know she grabs a ton of rebounds, but a lot of them are off of her own misses where she's just under the basket getting up a bunch of shots. Not to be a hater, but I'm not overly impressed with her game. I feel like Sabrina, I always watch her last name, Lascu, or however it's pronounced, the one that went to Oregon. She's from Walnut Creek. I believe she plays for the New York Liberty. I think she was kind of the forerunner to Caitlin, where they shoot a lot from deep distance, and I believe she won the title this year with her team. But Wilson or Angel Reese's game doesn't impress me too much. Buddy, I cannot see your display name. I think you have it hidden on purpose, but thanks for following. Big Matt and I think it's Jamarcus. Thank you guys for following as well. What's happening, Joker? HNLN, thanks for the follow. Used to watch WNBA when you had the Detroit Shock. You guys were good with cash. They're the Dallas Wings, says Detroit. Do I think the Hawks are going to beat the Cardinals this weekend? I think it's going to be a close game. That's Seattle's better opportunity out of the next two matchups against Arizona, because that one's in Seattle. But we'll see. Joker's playing some Madden 25 as well. Just didn't have enough on that kick. Let's see. Kia Nurse and John Tavris. She shoots the lay-ins and misses. Yeah, she's not particularly strong at finishing for an interior player for Angel Reeves. I will say she's probably fairly good at marketing herself, whether we like it or not. I feel like I saw her show up a lot on social media this year. Jay, thanks for the follow. How's your day been, Jay? Even the game where LSU beat Iowa, she took that opportunity to kind of get herself a lot of attention doing the John Cena celebration and whatnot. Yeah, while I don't like her game, I'll say that she's good at getting her name out there. Caitlin Clark, Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Caitlin was fun to watch. I enjoyed watching her in college, and definitely will watch a Fever game if it happens to be on. I don't know that I'll go out of my way to watch one, but at least we're talking WNBA instead of just ignoring it, which for whatever reason has been the case for a long time. The Saints are butt, and he's actually got a different name for that. Thanks for the follow. Are you a Saints fan, or is that self-deprecating humor, or are you just a Saints hater? Yeah, Saints are in a bad way, but Taysom Hill had a big game last week. Migo 10K, thanks for following. Ryan, the GOAT, thanks for following. You're a Falcon fan. Oh, you're trolling the Saints. Yeah, they're in salary cap hell. Feel bad for them. Feel bad that I didn't play Taysom Hill last week in fantasy either. Had him on my bench. He went nuts to Taysom Hill. Ton of rushing yards and all that good stuff. Man, had him on 4th and long, and I wasn't able to get him off the field. What is this one? Take your butt to bed. Boy, we're getting a lot of risky names there in TikTok chat. All right, thanks everybody for following. All the new followers do add time to our time bank. Good to have you guys and gals here. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. TikTok friends can like the stream as much as they want, and they can get their profile picture higher and higher and get the crown. Go for the #1 spot on the like-a-thon leaderboard. But the blocking was good for him there. Yeah, Taysom went crazy in that game. I think he had like 35-something fantasy points. I'm going to switch back to nickel defense. My Earl Thomas is way too old to be out there. It's only like an 86 overall. 5-star Julian. Julian, what sport do you play? I'm guessing you play football, but you might be a basketball recruit or something. He's going for those out-breaking routes, and it's working out for him. So Julian's playing some football. What's your position, Julian? What is the worst Madden? I don't know, Taria, as far as the worst one. I stopped playing for a while in Madden 20. I thought the stretch right meta was super overpowered when we had like that Eric Dickerson card would come on activated, and it was just a nightmare to stop it. Speaking of nightmare, good drive for my opponent, not good for me. Best Madden. I'm enjoying this year, although I've played the game since the 90s. I used to like it a whole lot back in the mid-90s when you could get the late hit on your opposing team and you could bring the ambulance on the field. It was always fun to knock out the stars on the CPU and beat them. Or if your buddy was over playing with you in your house, or if you had a sibling or something. Let's see, we got Nelly and Vinny. Thanks, fellas, for following. Yeah, the block was so lucky, but we'll maintain our lead, and now we can just look to run clock. So wide receiver and cornerback, but you play a little linebacker. Would you guys prefer to be 10 foot tall or 10 inches tall? That's the question of the day. Inches is leading the red chat. Inches has a poll in the red chat, and it's got 53% of the vote. I'm surprised by that. Xander, thanks for following. 10 foot, 10 foot. Yeah, I would go 10 foot. May not live a long time, but let me go make some money in the NBA, right? Noah, thanks for the follow. Taria's also going 10 foot. I don't know who's answering inches, but somebody's answering inches over on the other chat. I don't know if they're trolling or if they really just don't know. Julius, we're not playing one-on-ones, but thanks for at least asking, Julius. Get people that come in and start demanding that they're going to play with me, and then I usually give them a hard time. But yeah, I'm just playing some seasons and trying to grind out, the rewards here for season 4. Be 10 feet, throw you the jump ball for Deacon. Yeah, exactly. You're only going to make it to 30, so yeah, may as well be a big fella, right? We got another new follower, and it's Noah Smith. Thanks, Noah, for jumping in with a big follow. How are you playing at the Bills Stadium, but nobody's playing as the Bills? So, it's R6. R6, what we're playing is Madden Ultimate Team. My opponent picked what stadium he wanted and what uniforms he wanted. Ultimate Team isn't really predicated on the actual teams. It's just like a card collecting mode. So he's a Bills/Jaguars fan. The rare Bills-Jaguars crossover. Booga, PP, and Raiders Flock. Thanks for following. What's happening, Mike Plays Games? How are you? We like the PPs around here. Perfect on MLB The Show. If you take it any other way, that's okay too. Gang. Thanks for the follow. So we're looking just to ground and pound this thing out. I got on shoe clock. We got a 1-point lead, and I mean, we like to march down and score, but if we just run out the clock with the lead, that'll work too. Sets and seasons not coming back to MLB The Show is good news. Still cautious. Yes, they need to drop generational play, cross-generational play. Keep making it for Nintendo. I don't care, but just don't make me play with the Nintendo guys. Don't make me play with the PS4 guys. Jay Jetta's love. Thanks for the follow, Jay Jetta's. Would say get a touchdown, 2-point conversion. Yeah, be up 9. Yeah, I think that's a good call in that situation. And the opponent's probably not going for 2 if they were to get a late quick touchdown on me. But right now they're 2 on clock. Kay, we're going to miss you. Kay, if you do have to go, please click on my profile. The link tree is there. Love to have you join the Discord server. We're always talking sports and letting you know when the streams are coming on. There's a lot of other great content creators in my Discord. And yeah, you can find folks to play games with and all that good stuff too. So come on down if you got a moment. Surge69W, that is a W name. Surge, thanks for following. R699 and Tyler, thank you for following as well. Just played NCAA last stream, Noah. Manhandle. Thanks for manhandling the follow button here on the purple side. Who's your favorite team manhandle? We are multi-streaming. If you hear me reading off chat you don't see, it's probably somebody in the other chat. Ovechkin just got ruled out for 4 to 6 weeks. Not good for the Gretzky chase. Do you guys think Ovechkin's going to pass Gretzky? Nats fan was pretty confident the other day that he will pass him eventually. I'm going to put on ball carrier conservative. Last thing we need is a fumble here. The quick math in my head is failing me. I'm not sure if I can just kneel down. My favorite NFL player, currently DK Metcalf. I like Geno a lot on the Seahawks. I feel like Geno's easy to root for. I know a lot of people don't care for Geno, and that's fine. But, yeah, Geno's a dog. He's fun to watch. Well, listen, I think the Steelers are going to win. I don't know any of the favorites or lines or any of that stuff manhandle. But if you want my tips, be sure to check out Underdog. I got an Underdog play coming up at 5 o'clock for that game. If you're not joined with Underdog, use my creator code DYF. They'll give you all the goodies as a fantasy friend like yourself. I guess we can run this down, take delay of game, and kick the field goal, right? Probably the move. Hey, what's up, COD Pro? Maybe I should punt. I'll take it down to a second and figure out how much differential there is. Probably going to be like 4 or 5 seconds. See, R6, he loves the Bills. Loved them for 5 years. Brian Being. Thanks for the follow, Brian Being. All right, so am I better off going for the point? Or should I punt this thing? Because if I go for the field goal, there is the opportunity that this guy could block and return it, right? I think the punt, we could just run around and throw it away. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just want to block this up and then throw it away. I'm going to keep everybody in to block. Yeah, nice win for the Seahawks against the Niners. Kept our season somewhat alive there. All right, so I'm keeping in Walker to block. Scramble, 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 scramble. Johnny Football Hero. Throw it away. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't picked. Oh, man, that would have been a terrible way to lose. Man, that would have been stupid. I thought he was going to throw it out of bounds, but those Jaguars were coming after me fast. All right, we'll sneak through with the win. Let me get our buddies on the wall. Thank you again, Shawno, Big Baby Henny. Thank you guys for the resubscriptions. Great to have you there. A wild dawn in the afternoon. What's up, Sour Patch? How about the Warriors? Let's not talk Niners. No problem. Kings got shut out last night by Buffalo. If we'd won, we'd been first in the Pacific. Yeah, the Warriors are playing good. It's a shame that we lost DeAndre Melton because he seemed like a really good fit. But I think Waters was a nice pickup as well. So I think Waters is okay there. I just hope we don't start having depth issues, losing too many of these guys. Because I think it's really a strength in numbers team this year for Golden State. And I think we're still going to need to make the big trade. If it's Wiggins with Kuminga, if it's Kuminga with Melton's contract, because we can't use the player exception, I guess, because he's injured and we're up against the first apron. So we can trade him, but we can't trade for his replacement because we're up against the cap. He didn't leave. He has a MCL injury. Pretty boy, he's out for the year. So yeah, we're not going to get to see him play for the Warriors again. He was only on a 1-year deal. Shawno, Henny, I'm writing your names down. Thank you, fellas, for all the support. The buddies are on the wall. Little afternoon session. Sour Patch, great to see you. Little afternoon stream because, oh man, Comcast was messing with me. They're charging me more than they were supposed to, and they were supposed to call me at 7 a.m. this morning. I got up a little late. Should have got a stream in before that. Then they didn't call, so that tied up my morning. What's my thoughts on JSN? Looks like he's breaking out, right? He's had 2 monster games, back-to-back games for Seattle. I want to say it was like the 4th highest total of all time for 2 games or something like that for a receiver. I know I saw some stat on the Seahawks Reddit about that. So yeah, JSN's going nuts. Sonny, thanks for all the likes. It should be getting your profile picture up there on the like-a-thon if you're one of the top likers. Can't believe that Diggs' ACL is torn. That's what he gets for leaving us. I wouldn't go that far. I'm not wishing injuries on anybody leaving us. L Comcast. Sour Patch, thanks for the resub, bud. I'll go back to the wall in just a second. You can check out the pajama pants. Maybe I'll do some squats on the way over there. But yeah, Sour Patch, thanks for the big resub on TikTok. He's got the unicorn next to his name. Dalton's making you believe. Did you see that LeBron's going to stop being on social media? Because I guess he was hyping up Dalton the other day, and he was getting nothing but hate comments on Twitter or Instagram or something. But yeah, LeBron's got a lot of that revisionist history, Nostradamus things that he's told people were going to happen that he likes to crow about after the case. But I don't blame him for taking a break. Yeah, social media can be pretty tough. Yeah, he's cooking right now, for sure. Elite Ball Knowledge, thanks for the follow. How's your day been, Elite? PJ Pants, get the Trolls moms going. Yes, #1 on my Christmas gift list there, or some more pajama pants for the Trolls moms. So see, Xander, he's got the jack-o'-lanterns next to his name. Thanks for the follow. Halloween favorite holiday? It's one of my favorites. And then we got I think it's X Clown Ho. X Clown Ho. What a name. Thanks for the follow. I saw something about that, sort of, in that realm today. That after the movie It came out, there was an uptick in some type of I don't know the exact, it's not a phobia, but an attraction to clowns. There was a massive uptick in the attraction to clowns after that movie came out. So yeah, I guess anytime there's a movie that's about a monster, about something scary, there tends to be an uptick in people that, let's just say, fantasize about it. Emily Mueller, thanks for the follow. Evan, thanks for following. And 509 area code representing. Those of you that are new followers, who do you guys root for as NFL fans? Last game, he reminded you so much of Clay. I know you guys were pretty happy with that pick, at least from what I had read, and then Mike can probably confirm this too because he's also a Laker fan, that he was looking pretty good in the preseason, right? And I always forget how to pronounce his last name. I haven't watched him play yet, the new Laker rookie. Not Bronny, the other guy. Take on the game tonight. I mean, if the Steelers don't win by a couple touchdowns, I'll be very surprised. Hopefully it'll be an interesting game. Let's see. R6, he's a big Bills fan. Early stream. Yeah, early for me for sure, Column. Thanks for being here. TXX Isaac, thanks for jumping in and following as well. Donald, thanks for the follow. What are my thoughts on Keon Coleman? I don't know. I don't think I have a real fleshed out thought about Keon Coleman. Seems like a solid player, but another player that I don't watch a lot from week to week. We got Dark Specta in the house. What's up, Dark Specta? Connect. Okay, pronounce it like Connect. Okay. Hopefully I remember. Oh, I threw it right at his user. I thought he was not going to get turned around. Let's see if Johnny Manziel's worth it to have him, since you can run after that. He's JJ Redick, a couple inches taller, and he can slash a bit. Zay, thanks for following. Cooper, thanks for following. Logan, I'm good. How you been, Logan? That pick wasn't good, but you guys are used to that if you watch the stream. God is best. How's it going there, Best? Coming in our red chat. As per usual, we are multi-streaming. Mike and Dark Spectre are longtime buddies in here. They help out the chat a lot. And there are the commands if you guys would like to connect with them. There are their socials. So yeah, TikTok buddies. Thank you for everyone for the follows. We got 56 so far. Every follower adds time to the time bank, so please keep following. Please keep sharing, liking, all the good stuff. Lucas, I prefer apple pie. That's a good question. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? Huddy Sports, how are you? Welcome in, Huddy. Good to see you in the red chat. At least one of your picks is willing to put in the work and not refuse to travel with the G League team. Wait, Bronny didn't refuse to travel with the G League team, did he? No way. I was trying to shut that play down. I couldn't get there fast enough on my user. We got Felipe 100 just follow. Thanks for the follow, Felipe. And then Lucas Romero just followed too. Welcome in, Lucas. Good to see you there in our chat. Well, that motion threw me off. I thought it was the flea flicker play. He got me pretty good there to Gronk. They aren't making him travel with the G League team to play the away games. That's weird. That's some super preferential treatment for a mid-second round pick. We'll see how that works out long-term for the Lakers. We know Bronny's just there to sell jerseys, right? Play a little defense when Coach Reddick calls on him. All right, we'll get a hit on Patrick Mahomes there. Just happy we had one half solid draft pick. Which coaches do you guys think is, besides the ones that already got fired, which coaches do you think are on the hot seat in the NFL, guys? I think DeBall's just about out of New York, but what do I know? Of course, Jets have been cleaning house. They got rid of their GM. Not sure that the Panthers keep on the direction that they're going, but I don't know that that franchise is going to change with the ownership that they have. Sean McDermott is getting thrown into the chat. Lamar Jackson, the GOAT, just followed. Huddy Sports, he doesn't know who's on the hot seat. Todd Bowles of Tampa Bay should be on the hot seat. I'm doing good. God is best. Trying to think of who else. I'm trying to like mentally go through my mind and say, that team's struggling. Could be a change coming. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, I've been making some mistakes here. I don't know. I hope that we beat Arizona. If we beat Arizona, it's like, dang, we're right there in first place. We lose to Arizona, then we're going to have to pull off 2 road wins against the Rams and the Cardinals to have a legitimate shot at the NFC West. And I don't think we're going to win enough games to win a wild card spot. So this is, I mean, I don't like the term must win unless it's literally a must win. But this kind of has that must win feeling to it. Zach Taylor on the Bengals since they can't finish games. Yeah, I think Taylor is the guy that might get canned. Might as well give the staff one more year, says Mike. Thinks the Panthers shouldn't get rid of Canales because they've technically had a better season than last year. You don't think most coaches should get fired after a year? No, I think that's fair. Yeah, a year is not really much time to implement any of your stuff, right? And we get the interception in the end zone. What team am I? I just took the ball away. I got the Green Tops and the Seahawks, Robert. So yeah, Seattle will host Arizona this weekend. Bentiga. Hopefully I said that right. Thanks for following, Bentiga. Everybody that follows, light should flash for you. Behind me, you'll have time to the time bank up there. And if you guys like the stream a lot, you'll move yourself up the Likeathon leaderboard. Get your profile picture displayed next to my face. So yeah, please like it up if you're on TikTok. Thought that play was going to go for even more yardage, but man, his defense was coming in fast. I threw it a little too early. Who's going to win, the Chiefs or the Panthers? Oh, I think the Panthers are probably the team to beat, right, Robert? No, I think KC is the team to beat. In all actual seriousness, for the title. Although losing to the Bills, of course, generates a lot of clicks in the NFL circles. Doug Peterson easily on his way out. Yeah, Peterson's got to be gone, right, for Jacksonville. Be shocked if they kept him around. Oh man, Okoye was slipping in behind, but I couldn't put it on him. I tried. Do I think the Lions are a fluke? No, they were good last year too. They've been on the way up for a while there under Campbell. I don't know how much I trust Campbell in the big game situation until, he gets to a Super Bowl or wins one. But I mean, that's the knock on everybody that hasn't won a Super Bowl yet too. Robert Carter, thanks for the follow, Robert. Oh, that could have been picked off. That was a dangerous throw. Lions' only loss came against Mike's team. A little small flex for Buccaneer fans. Guess what your franchise was? Your name's Caleb the DJ. Where do they like music the most? Atlanta. I'm going to say that you're an Atlanta Falcons fan and you did a Falcons franchise. I don't know if there's any truth to that. That's just my guess. Evans is back this week. That is exciting. Yeah, good to hear that Evans is back. Oh, I think I had Harrison on square if I could have put it there. Opponent was in cover 2. You did a Lions franchise. Oh, how'd that go? Antonio Pierce on the Raiders hot seat. Give him one more year with a decent QB. Yeah, I think they'll probably stay with him one more year. Maddie, thanks for the follow. They just made some type of change there too the other day in in the Raiders structure. They just sold part of the franchise, right? A couple business people got investment in it. I know Brady's got a part of it. I want to say it was Richard Seymour, and then a couple investors got like 15% of the franchise. So it seems like Mark Davis is moving that stock around a bit. Nick, Day, and Sean, thanks everybody for following. And then we got a new Red Chat subscriber, although I cannot see who's subscribed, as you guys do subscribe there on the Red Chat. Robert Cook just subscribed. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, the lights were going multicolor for you. Dominic, how's your day going? You got win tonight. I don't have a win tonight. Seattle's not playing. I think, or maybe you're asking me, but I think the Steelers will win. How do I feel about Nico Collins having an X Factor? Good for him. Yeah, X Factors, I mean, they throw them around quite a bit in this game, so doesn't surprise me. Let's get a win. We're trying, Day. You boy, thanks for the follow. One's got 4 seconds. Either try to get field goal range or take a deep shot on me. 4 seconds is tough to get a play complete. Well, they got it, but the last second expires, so no score after 1/2. Doesn't deserve it yet, says Taria. A, thanks for the follow. A's got the blue heart next to A's name. Love the follows, everybody. Please keep following if you haven't followed, and if you did follow, please like and share. We do have the gift gallery updated for the Live Fest on TikTok, and we're looking to fill up the gallery. If anybody's feeling very froggy and generous to take us to the #1 spot in the Live Fest competition. But yeah, I think it starts out kind of quiet, right? Like the first week, you're just trying to get a few people to send in the hearts for the team, and then it keeps progressing. How do you get those jerseys? I'm 99% certain. I've had them for a while. I think I got them, Connor, from the marketplace, the auction house, I think is what it's called in Madden. Ishmael, thanks for the follow. How's your day been, Ishmael? See, so Mike, he doesn't want Tampa to have too good of a second half team. The ownership group would use that as an excuse not to fire Bowles. Worst part of the time in college football is seeing a lot of the flips on commitments. Yeah, that's tough. Your guy's going to get a lot of harassment, which sucks. Best Madden player on TikTok. Not me. Is it you? Probably you, Day. I'm just here to have a good time, but it's nice connecting with you guys in the afternoon audience. Usually I'm on early mornings or late nights. So if you're new to the stream, you guys can definitely click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Come on into the Discord server. Why did this guy quit? It's a scoreless game. Like, I don't understand giving up there, especially against a division rival. I see a Cardinal fan. I want to beat him. He should feel the same way about me being a Seattle fan. Maybe he had to go. Maybe dinner was ready or something. Jordan, so mad that the Bills beat us. Jordan thinks he's on the team. Jordan thinks he's the chief. Just playing Jordan. No, I use we and us a lot with my teams as well. Yeah, I mean, they get bragging rights for the regular season. They got to beat you guys in the playoffs so to have the true bragging rights, and that's probably going to run through KC as long as you guys don't start dropping a lot of games. So that'll be the real test, is when the trophy's on the line. Kay is back. Welcome back, Kay. Allen's playing out of his mind, though. I know Josh Allen's having a big year. Speaking of rivalries, USC playing UCLA this week. USC's a big favorite in that one, right? Do I think they're guaranteed in the playoffs? Who's going to pass them, Jordan? I mean, the Chiefs could fall behind the Chargers for the West, but I cannot imagine them not being a wild card team. I think they're probably going to have the 1 seed, barring them just collapsing here or having a bunch of injuries rack up on them. Rebecca's in the chat. How's your day been, Rebecca? Good to see you in the red chat. Not trying to be sarcastic with you. I know you're a Chiefs fan, but yeah, like, who's going to pass the Chiefs? Huddy Sports, what's up, Huddy? Should be, but UCLA is so inconsistent. They either play like a top half team in the Big Ten or they look like Kennesaw State. It's at the Rose Bowl for that game. We got Luke with the follow. Thanks, Luke. Alfusco, thank you for all the likes. And then Con, thank you for following Con. If you score the first touchdown of the game, can you gritty? Yeah, we can do a gritty. If you want to join the purple chat, I even have a gritty emote. It's actually me doing my gritty in the backyard. I would dare say I did a better job on it than Justin Jefferson. Uh, Brexlin? Hopefully I said that right. It's BRX3 Lin. Thanks for the follow, Brexlin. If we lose this game, could be some bad effects on the recruiting, says Mike, regarding his Trojans. So since Mike's talking college football, TikTok, Red Chat, who do you guys root for as college football fans? I like the Sooners, and it's been a bad year for the Sooners for sure. Sooners are not loving the SEC live. K's going for Ohio State. Well, that's a big game. Notre Dame rivalry as well. Okay, Marvin Harrison able to get us the first down conversion. Is K my only college football fan in TikTok chat? A lot of you guys are chatting. You guys got to have a college team you like, right? Have you ever playing Madden Mobile? Yeah, I've played Madden Mobile a little bit over the years. I don't play it a whole heck of a lot, but I did help test it this year, and I had some issues with my phone, so I didn't get to do as much testing as I wanted to. Hopefully next year I can be part of the testers as far as content creators before the game releases. I think Madden Mobile's a blast. Leighton Copied. What's happening, Leighton Copied? Thanks for jumping in as our latest follower, Leighton. Aiming for a 7-5 season. That's what Mike was predicting. Yeah, I used to play Madden Mobile. I used to play the 2K Mobile, but I don't play mobile games a whole lot anymore. The only one that I play consistently is Pokemon Go. Anybody else still playing Pokemon Go? I know it was all the rage like 2016, but I've played it all the years. I don't think I've ever uninstalled it since it first came out. But there's times I'll play it a whole lot more than other times. Kay's playing it. Yeah, I should make a little Pokemon Go command for you guys. I have one for the purple chatters, but I don't think I have one for TikTok chat yet. So I have to learn how those TikTok bots work. Mike misses prime FIFA mobile days. Yeah, those are some good games for sure. Only get to be with you guys for about 45 more minutes, so please keep following, subscribing, liking, all the good stuff while you hang out with me. Trying to step up in the pocket. Should have just stayed where I was probably in hindsight. But yeah, my in-laws will take off, so hopefully I can get in this game in like one more. So Manly is a Volunteers fan. They're ranked in the top 12, right, Manly? Shoot. I was trying to playmaker the X receiver and they didn't move out. I was trying to just direct them back out there. So they are. Yeah, they got a shot to go the distance, right? That's an exciting time for Tennessee fans. Drive stalls out. Got the Raider fan in Arizona combo here. What's up, Brantley? How are you doing today? New follower, and it's Flip. Thanks for flipping the follow button, Flip. Who's your favorite NFL team? Good to have you in our chat. And Jack just followed as well. Awesome, Jack. Thanks for following. I'm doing great, Brantley. Usually we don't stream in the afternoons, but today we are, and we're getting a lot of participation, so that's nice to jump in. Usually on in the nights and the early mornings. Yeah, the lights flash, bud. They flash back there, that stop sign looking deal. I have some in front of me that I need to move over. I keep talking about it. Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to be in the office helping other streamers for a while tomorrow, so maybe I can get those other lights moved so it can be a little bit more pronounced. But yeah, they're definitely flashing. Cash Daily, thanks for the follow. So Cash Daily, what's your number one move to get Cash Daily? Cash Daily is going to tell me about an MLM or something. All right, they got me once. We don't want to have that happen again. Let's go base defense, option, conservative, and zone flats 25. T-Bob, welcome in, T-Bob. Thank you for flashing the lights. T-Bob, who's your favorite athlete? There it is again, but we defended it much better that time. So he pitched it out. Little gimmick offense. So, Mike, are you going to play the new season of MLB The Show when it comes out, or nah? I guess the stuff that we start grinding for in season 4 can help us for next year or something. Not exactly sure how that works. I'm not 1,000% convinced I'm going to buy it for next year. I mean, I'm pretty certain I'll give in and buy the game just because it's usually good content for me. But boy, I've been burnt out on the show here. Can you play me, Brantley? I don't usually play friendlies, friend, but thanks for at least asking and participating first. A lot of people come in and start making demands. So the only thing I do, Brantley, as far as multiplayer, would be more along the lines of playing squads. If you want to play squads, please click on my profile. My link tree is there, and join us in Discord server. Hey, what's up, Lemire Jackson? How's your day going? All-time Sean Taylor for T-Bob. That's a good answer. So James Nizzoli, thanks for following, James. James, who's your favorite hockey player of all time? I'm trying to ask different questions, especially if Tippis is around. He gets mad at me for asking the same thing too consistently. So on Ultimate Team, it's a card collecting mode. You collect the cards as you play the game. You'll accumulate coins, and you'll get packs, and you'll get experience, and you put those cards into your lineup, and you can run theme teams and different stuff like that. Dayton, thanks for following. I probably should have thrown that to the middle of the field. James doesn't have a favorite hockey player. All right, how about favorite athlete of all time, James? Playing the Raider fan in this matchup. He's all over that deal. That was not good. All right, let's take it to the 2-minute warning and try to regroup for 3rd and long. But 81 followers, and we've only been live for 49 minutes. You guys have been awesome on TikTok. Been awesome on all the chats, actually. But that's really good TikTok participation. Let's see. Waiting for the Super Bowl to end so you know who's best. That's fair, Jake. The American Tyrant. What's happening, Tyrant? Ooh, man. I should have went possession catch. I got lucky on that. I was going run after the catch. That closed up a lot faster than I was anticipating. Ice Straight, thanks for following. Ryan Williams, wide receiver for Alabama. That's a good answer. Think TTV is going to win. I hope so, buddy. This guy's defense is tough against the run. It's not a Stanley. It's the same type, but it's not a Stanley Cup. I think it's Mizuki. I'm pretty sure is the brand. They're available in my TikTok showcase. If you guys buy one, I get a little commission on it. So check out my my showcase items. But yeah, I do like drinking a lot of water, so having one of these big cups is always handy for me. LaMarvelous the GOAT. Hey, I like that, Mac. What's the next big boxing match or UFC match, guys? I know a lot of people watched the Tyson Paul shenanigans the other day. Oh no, I tried to pull off of that. Threw him the easiest pick of all time. Luckily for me, he goes out of bounds. But I just started to push the button. I tried to like change my mind. I was going to scramble out and see if I could play make or something, and just barely tapped on it, and it was like an arm punt for 10 yards. So. All right, we're not perfect yet. He's got the check down there to Olave. Question of the day. Would you rather be 10 foot tall or 10 inches tall? Feet has surpassed inches in the red chat. 55% of you would rather be 10 foot tall in that chat. Opponent's got a wonky connection. I have not dropped any frames, so I don't think it's on my side. I mean, it's often me struggling, but I don't think I'm struggling today, internet-wise. Thought I was going to pick that off for a minute. Love the stream since day one, but I'm glad that you're here and that you enjoy being a part of everything. Bubba, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Yeah, this is like 2007 internet connection that we're up against. Oh well, Lattimore says, "Give me the ball." try to get the juke step ball on the offensive line there. Connection to our opponent is gone. All right, GG. Great D, says Greg York. Thanks, Greg. Greg, how you been? Good to see you back in the red chat. Yeah, it's tough when the connection's bad. You know, like you can make excuses for everything, but it just takes away some of the immersion of the game. Yeah, Jake, I don't know that I have a favorite Madden. I usually tell you guys like mid-90s when that question comes up. I really enjoyed hitting the opponents late and bringing the ambulance on the field, like Super Nintendo days. Who do I think is the best wide receiver of all time? It's probably Rice, but my favorite receiver of all time, Steve Largent, for sure. Just working, making that money for Greg. No, you're all good, Lemire. Jake says his is Madden 18. Yeah, Chiria was doing a lot, Sour Patch. I don't blame you for getting him. All right, probably my last game of the day. Probably make it right to the top of the hour. That's usually when my in-laws head out. So we'll try to punch our ticket to the playoffs. Maybe I'll sneak back on for a nighttime session. Tomorrow I'll be tied up with my job with Creator Sports Network. Yeah, Gulag Schmulag, exactly. We need 16 more followers. I'm Batman just followed to break 100 on this TikTok session. Please keep following, liking, sharing if you guys are in TikTok chat. Or just keep chatting. We love the chat as well. Pats were OP. Yeah, the Patriots did have some overpowered teams in real life and in the game. Hey, I'm glad you're rooting for me. I think sometimes people come in and root against the streamer and want to see the other guy win. That's all right too, as long as you're watching, I guess. $AB $. How's your day going, AB? Are you a fan of Antonio Brown, or is it a different type of AB? Oh, Christian Okoye running through the Falcons there. Ravens fan. Hey, we like Ravens fans around here too. Was studying Ravens and Crows with my son yesterday. Just so we could learn about them. But yeah, Crows are super smart, and of course they're all part of the corvid family, and I guess some species are about as smart as like a 7-year-old. Starting tonight, Askarov, part-timer like Don Elfrey. Is that our goalkeeper? Sounds like it. How's Carne going? Is it lagging? That's weird. Yeah, maybe it's my connection, but I'm not dropping any frames, so maybe it's just a purple issue. I don't know. Lemire. Anybody else getting laggy stream on TikTok or Red Chat? Who do I think is going to win tonight? Browns or Steelers? Steelers, I think, will win. Josh, thank you for following and getting our lights going, Josh. All right, Marvin Harrison will grab it and he'll throw himself on the turf. All right, we got Carne Basada here, and McDougal. We need a new McDougal command because he updated all his socials. McDougal used to do a lot of IRL. Boy, that defense was pretty good. They were in hot pursuit. Traded for him in the offseason from Nashville. Man, I was out of the loop on that deal, Carne. All I knew about was Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini as far as offseason acquisitions. If I knew about the other fella, I had forgotten. Tried to throw that down to DK and turn around on that ball, but I couldn't get there fast enough. Metcalf's in the orange. I better stop targeting him. Day thinks the Steelers will win the game. Who do you think is going to have a big fantasy game, guys? Russell's fantasy deal was at, I think, 188 yards, which I think he should surpass that, but maybe they won't have to throw him much. And then I saw Jameis Winston was higher or lower at, I think, 212. So I went higher on both of those guys. Maybe it's nasty weather or something. I should have probably researched the game more than I did. Well, guy's clamping me up here defensively. But we did have Bennett up the seam. He's uncovered. And Bennett into the end zone. So that'll work out. The 4th down conversion for the touchdown. I should watch some of the game tonight. As far as the Sharks game. Yeah, I got away with that deal for sure, Greg. Yeah, Sour Patch belongs on our subscriber wall. I meant to get him there and then I forgot because the guy quit. So I'm gonna write the Sour Patch sub up on the wall in just a moment. Yeah, do you stream on this account? I can follow you right now. Although I don't know when I'll get to go in and listen to you, but is this the account to connect with you, Mr. Jackson? Let's see. Set up our defense. And hopefully defend okay. Didn't really want cover 6, but I had to settle for it. I got Johnny Manziel at quarterback, pretty boy. Not the limited one though. The other AKA. Performed well in the AHL. First start was a shutout. My day was good. What's up, Justin? How are you doing today? This guy's got Caleb Williams at quarterback. Just the name in chat. Okay, perfect. Pop's alive. What's happening, Pops? Thanks for the follow. I don't think he could see Cooper DeJean. Drake London was so big he had Cooper kind of shadowed there, but Cooper was in position to make a play. And it's a pass breakup. I thought I was cooked for a minute. River Griffin. Thanks for following, River. Who's your favorite football team? What did I do today? I was on the phone for like 2 hours with Comcast. So it was productive. I got what I was supposed to get in the end, but hate having to waste my time. And then I got... all right, here's the long story. Did your message go through? Yeah, I'm running a Seattle theme team. I missed it. I'm sorry, bud. Usually I don't miss anything in chat, but I do have the 3 chats going. So I love Snow. Thanks for following, Snow. Here's the long story. Comcast gives a better deal to new customers than recurring customers. Bladen, thanks for following as well. So what we've done a couple times is switch the account from my wife's name to my name. Don't put both names on the account because they won't let you do it if you do it like that. We use her maiden name, so it's like a different account. Anyhow, had to play the game with them a couple of months ago. Supposed to be getting charged X amount, and they were charging me Y amount instead. So I caught that on my bill, called them. They admitted it was wrong, but they weren't able to fix it last night. Went through 2 chat reps, 1 phone call. They're supposed to call me this morning from the retention department at 7 a.m. They didn't call. That's why I didn't stream in the morning, because I knew I had the call coming. I didn't wake up particularly early. So anyhow, I got that straightened out, and then had trouble getting the free Peacock app that we're supposed to get 2 years of as a new customer. With Comcast, even though we've been with them for like 15 years. But in the end, we got it settled. So, yeah, it was just one of those time-consuming days as far as what I was doing today, Justin. Justin's like, I didn't need your life story. Jacoby, thanks for the follow. New followers, who's your favorite NFL team? I thought this guy was going to concede the game on delay of game, but then they decided to come back and play here. Now he's pausing. Now they conceded. I don't know what they're doing. All right, we have time for like one more. Jacoby's a Steeler fan. You ready for tonight's game? Don't forget, it's the Thursday night game. They play the Blues in 30 minutes. Thornton getting his jersey retired on Saturday. My friend, his son goes to class with my son, is supposed to go to that game. Been a Raider fan ever since your great quarterback Kenny Stabler, 65 years old. Hey, Kenny was a little bit before my time, but I met Cliff Branch and I met Lester Hayes here in my hometown. Cliff was at the fair in my hometown, and Lester Hayes was signing autographs at Walmart back in the 90s. So I've got to meet a couple guys that were around the same time as Stabler. And I'm 44, so I remember some of the good Raider days for you guys. through the years, but I know they were quite dynamic in the 70s, of course. What's my best card? I have a bunch of cards around 91, 92 or so. Let's see. So Day is an Eagle fan. Yeah, good to get another Eagle fan in here. Kay, thanks for all the likes. All right, last game for sure. Even if this guy quits out, I probably have to call it here, guys. I got 25 minutes to play this one. It is a start of the playoffs run, so we'll see how we go. I think I had dropped all the way into rookie, so we should be going back to veteran. Veteran's usually where I like to play at. That all-pro stuff is sweaty. Don't really enjoy the games there on seasons. All right, Seahawks Steelers rematch of Super Bowl 40 incoming. Hopefully better officiating for the Seahawks this game. Yeah, thanks for being here, Lemire. We'll see if we can get the win. Yeah, if we don't, oh well. It was fun being live and hanging out with all of you guys. But yeah, I think I lost my train of thought. Carney, yeah, he's supposed to go, and he's supposed to take his son, and I don't know who else he was going to go with. He was saying to take the kids. It's such a long day with it being like retirement day and stuff that he's not sure how that's going to work out. And I guess on the Thornton giveaway, according to him, they were going to do the giveaway for all fans in attendance. So he may not actually go for the ceremony, but he may go for the giveaway in the game. You're on the plane with the Raider defense in 77. Football for life. Hey, how's it going, football? Welcome back into chat. Football's in our red chat. So I get confused on what years they won the Super Bowl. Pops Alive. They won it a couple times under John Madden, right? Or was it just the one season with Madden? I know you guys had some really good rivalries with the Steelers on those championship runs back then. Otis Sistrunk. Can't say that name rings a bell for me. It probably should. I'm just drawing a blank on it. I have a lot of friends that like the Raiders. Of course, Raiders, a lot of time here in California and now out in Vegas. All right, so last game of the day. We'll try to get a win and get prepared for our next stream. Like to be on tonight, but I'm not sure if I will be on. Tomorrow's going to be kind of a long work day with Creator Sports Network. Then Saturday we have real life soccer for you guys. After Saturday we should be back to Madden most days. The other day I got on and the servers were down, so we played college football instead. College is a fun game to play for a change of pace too. Alright, defense feels pretty good for my opponent. He's running a 3-man front. Not much pass pressure. We'll find Marvin Harrison. And Marvin's going to put it on the ground. Come on, Marvin. Just got him out of the pack and he's hurting us. Didn't need that. Alright, see if the defense is ready to play. Marvin can't handle the lights being too bright here in the playoffs, apparently. Yeah, we're playing against the captain. He's got that Andrew Luck card. He's trying to run into those routes as they were crossing each other, but just get past me there. Hey, Rest, how's your day going? Tune in from Texas. Looks like you're a Houston Texans fan. Per the logo there on your name. The question of the day for anybody that hasn't answered, would you prefer to be 10 foot tall or 10 inches tall? Kaysen, I think they're the best team, but they're my favorite team, so what do I know? Definitely not the best team in the NFL, wins and losses wise, though. You like the Texans and the Chiefs. What if they play each other in the playoffs? Who do you root for in that scenario? Favorite team for Kaysen? You wouldn't care. You'd just be like, this is awesome. My teams are playing each other. Let's see. We got Steelers are goated with the follow. What's happening, Steelers? Thanks for jumping in. Are you ready for the game? It's almost game time for you Steeler fans. I think he got the first down. Yeah, especially after that shove from the center. Do you anticipate it being a close game against Cleveland? No, he's saying easy dub. All right, so easy dub coming. Those divisional games can be a little surprising occasionally. Man, that would have been nice if we could have scooped that one off the deflection. So you're expecting a blowout. Yeah, Steelers definitely have the better team going into that game, but we'll see if Jameis makes Cleveland look a little better. Man coverage, we were not aligned right somehow, and opponent recognized it right away. Easy touchdown. Gosh dang it. Our drive was going well there too. Rest in Kansas. Thanks for following. How are the Kansas Jayhawks looking for college basketball this coming season? Eli, welcome in. Thanks for the follow as well, Eli. We are multi-streaming. It's the same name everywhere. If you guys consume content on other platforms, I go by Daniel Freak on all of them. Eli's got the fire next to his name. Right, CMC will kneel down. Playoff game. I like to pull it out. We had a good drive going, and then we fumbled. No way. Maybe not a blowout, but keep a sizable lead. I think the Steelers by like 2 touchdowns is very realistic for this one. But, you know, any given Sunday, and of course today's a Thursday night, so I guess any given Thursday. Of course, Browns would like to go mess it up for the Steelers, but probably better for the Browns to keep losing and have a top selection in this draft. Caleb Persall, thanks for the follow, Caleb. Spencer K, there's a name we haven't seen in a minute. What's up, Spencer? Welcome back to chat. Yeah, it could get that lopsided for sure. If it gets to be that bad, I'll probably shut it off. I'm a neutral fan, so I don't need the blowout. I want to be entertained. Call me Papo. What's up, Papo? How's your day going? I thought that play was going to be slick. It was not. What's up, Jesus? How's your day been? Menzel able to playmaker out Drake London, and we'll get a big gain. You know him. Well, good for you. Can, thanks for following. How's your day been, Can? And then Brody Henry just followed as well. Welcome in, Brody. Those of you that are new followers, what's your favorite sport, everybody? Yeah, I'm sure we got a lot of football fans since we're playing Madden, but you might be big golf guys or something. What do you got on Manziel? I got the blackmail on him. I got him living right on the straight and narrow. Golf, football, or basketball? Oh, abilities, gunslinger. I'm sorry, Jason. I thought you meant like I was blackmailing him to get him to play well. So I was just trying to lean into it because yeah, I mean Manziel was a pretty big flop in the NFL, of course. So let's see, Ken. Yeah, I'm doing great. We got a Yankee fan for Rest in Kansas, football and hockey. Spencer, we're on purple, red, and Elon Vision. If you want to just watch, because I don't have a chat there. PETA, thanks for the follow, and Mr. Byrne, thanks for the follow as well. We need like 4 more followers to hit 100 today. Just kidding. Tall can Johnny. He's ready to roll. College football is the best 48. Thanks for the follow, 48. How's your day been? Thomas with the baseball icon. Thanks for following, Thomas. How are you today? Yeah, we'll kick away with Carlson. Yeah, Thomas, who's your favorite baseball team? I do stream MLB The Show a lot during baseball season. I'm afraid it might turn into a bloodbath, honestly, EJ. The only reason I think it might be close is because of the division rivals. You know, teams are familiar with each other. Maybe Browns know how to play the Steelers a bit, but yeah, I can see the Steelers blowing that one out, unfortunately. Gets too lopsided, I'll watch the Sharks instead. The Giants. Do you think the Giants might bring back Blake Snell? I saw Snell was talking to a bunch of other teams. My impression was he's out of San Francisco, but I could be wrong. Really hope out of the park goes on sale soon, says Mike. At the point of the offseason, you're starting to miss baseball. Got a hit on Luck. Actually got 2 hits on him, 1 out of bounds, but he doesn't fumble. Browns have a QB issue. Oh, definitely. Although I think Jameis might give him more of a spark than Deshaun Watson. But yeah, Watson's a huge issue there. All right, let's take a timeout so we have some time to go back the other way. Not a Giant anymore, right? Yeah, he's a free agent. So Thomas, you would roll out Blake Snell returning then, right? Showed interest last year. You think the only reason we avoided Snell because we had to give up capital to sign him? Would you want him in Anaheim this year, Mike? I mean, he'd probably be good for your guys' staff, but I don't know if the Angels are competing this year, are they? Probably the best they have. We got Peso just followed and Noah just followed. Thanks, guys, for the follows. All right, so it's 3rd and goal. We'll see if this guy reverts to the pass attack here. I want to show him a different look because he's been seeing a lot of the same coverage from me. Maybe we can catch him off guard. I tried to put man coverage off the edge rusher there on the back, and I don't think I got it set. So he gets an easy move in there. I don't know if my defensive end would have got the stop anyways, but I was trying to man him up there. Gav, thanks for the follow. Kevin Fortier, thank you as well for jumping in. If he can be in this form another 1 to 3 years, then he could be good by the time you guys are competitive. Yeah, it seems like he's the type of guy that wouldn't mind being in Los Angeles either, because he seems like he really likes to be a little self-promoting. He likes to do his streams, and I could see him trying to lean into the podcast talking head thing after his career's over for Blake Snell. So, yeah, Los Angeles seems, to lend itself to a lot of those types of things. For what it's worth, you heard he's coming back. Of course, until something is signed, then nothing's official. Oh, that's interesting, Carne. Yeah, all I saw was an underdog tweet about it, that he was going to meet with 4 other teams. And I forgot which teams it was, but I thought it was like Yankees, Dodgers, whatever, like the usual suspects for the big money guys. Nico, I think the Steelers win. I was going to try to gunslinger that thing down the field. I had Bennett slipping in behind, but took a while to develop. I don't know. He's been in my chat before. He wasn't my favorite chatter. Now, if he would have came in like Mariner to the Kid and dropped the subs, like a legend, like Mariner, then I would have been more of a fan. Mariner, how you doing, buddy? Welcome into chat. Mariner, what's the plans for the holidays, sir? Spencer, he's saying go Steelers. Spencer's even got the Steeler logo in his profile picture. All right, DK is open. DK dash into the end zone. Snell is a Row Flow channel legend, showing up that one time. Did he make it in there too? Yeah, he's been in my chat before, but he's been known to throw around some gifteds. He didn't like me enough. He came in and said, "Oh, look at all the Padres stuff on your wall," and then I don't know. He probably chatted for a few minutes. Seemed like he may have been having some adult beverages that night, Jason, just from my impression of him. Going to Universal Orlando. Oh, that's a fun add-on for the holidays there, Mariner. Gotta rep the boys. This is one of the best years you guys have had for a while. So Spencer K and everybody else, do you think Russell Wilson signs long-term with Pittsburgh after this season, or do you think Russ is going to cash in elsewhere? Because Russ is going to want to get paid. Russ has stated numerous times he wants to own a franchise. And I think he still has Bronco money for next year, right? I could be wrong on that, but I know he's on a 1 year with Pittsburgh. We got Maddie Flint with the follow. Thanks, Maddie, for jumping in. So you think they're either going to get Mad Max or Snell? Other than that, would be a massive disappointment. This guy's pretty good on his spin moves and his usering. Looks like he might be Colts playbook. I run that play a lot. Think Russ has the Bronco money for the next 4 years. The extension never kicked him before they got rid of him. Yeah, a lot of that was guaranteed. But I thought, as far as like this year, he's earning whatever it is from the Broncos, right? He's still getting the paycheck from the Broncos, if I remember correctly, Mike. But he was only allowed to sign a 1-year deal, like a veteran minimum, because he wasn't going to get more salary beyond what he was already paying from the Broncos, if I understood how the whole situation broke down. Next year, I thought he could start getting more salary somewhere else, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I think he still gets Bronco money for quite some time. Oh, I slipped off, and he slips it behind me. Opponent's at least got field goal range here. Billy Isos, how's it going, Billy? Probably going to go elsewhere, long-term contract. Do you have any desire to keep Fields there, Spencer, if Russell walks? Mike doesn't see Russell being a long-term Steeler. Yeah, I think that's going to be an interesting deal. Kind of resurrecting his career there. Hopefully he's playing well for them, and see how things go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, Zeep VR. Other folks have said similar in chat. Not sure why. To Way, thanks for following. Shelton? I think it's Shelton with alternate spelling. Thanks for jumping in as a follower as well. Yeah, Titans, they might throw a bag at him. I could imagine Russell wanting to go to one of the Giants or the Jets, because he's the guy that also wants to be in the limelight, and probably help Sierra's career getting more attention to her as she's able to do do concerts and media engagement type of things. The Goat, thanks for following, Goat. Kai Jones, thanks as well for jumping in with a follow. A lot of new followers today. We had to restart the TikTok session, but the second go has been great. First go is like it wasn't on the For Your page. We love being on the For Your page. So thanks to everybody that's checking us out. Please come in. Please click in. We love you guys to follow. Lights will flash for you. Also, you'll add time to the time bank if it's still there. Time bank may have expired already, but usually we add more time for every follower. Today it was kind of limited on the length of stream we could do. We're competing for the Live Fest prizes, so you guys help me out. Yeah, I was trying to get in there and knock that thing away, but threw it. I don't know if he threw it on a low point, but he caught it at a low portion of the throw and cooked us there. Connor, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? Madden, is it Madden Schrute? What's up, Madden Schrute? That's a great name. Are you related to Dwight Schrute? Madden Schrute. You want Soto to be a Red Sox, right? If you really want chaos, you'd want him on Chicago. Man, his offense is flying. It's German. Right on, buddy. Yeah, good to have you there. Otto, good to have you in chat. And Mike, thanks for following on TikTok. We're not going to quit. It's our playoffs, but man, I don't know how to stop this guy. I don't think my defenders are fast enough. Well, I play college football tonight. Stay tuned, Connor. I might. Probably not, but maybe. Either have him going to the worst team in the league somehow or going to the rival of the Yankees. Gonna watch the game? Yeah, we'll watch the game. Not here on stream, but we'll watch the game off stream. So 112 on TikTok. What a session. No, there's been a bunch of new subscribers on the red side too. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're in there with Michael. Tampa Bay Super Bowl contenders thoughts. My favorite Tampa Bay fan that I've talked Tampa Bay Tampa Bay Buccaneer football with more than anybody in my life is in the purple chat. I don't think they're contenders. I don't think he thinks they're contenders. Luke, thanks for following. Played as Ohio State. Yes, we did. We got in a few games with different teams yesterday. Yeah, we got in a little Buckeye session. Let's see. Birdzilla, thanks for following. And Carter, thanks for following. So let's see. For baseball, it may be the best thing to happen. You don't want him to be a Dodger by any means, says Mike. Yeah, thanks guys for lighting up the lights and hitting that follow button. Yeah, we'll force our way out of bounds there. Opponent was in cover 2. What do I think about the random Jameis Winston hype? What's the random Jameis Winston hype? I'm out of the loop on it. Notification and classified. Thank you both, respectively, for following on our TikTok session. He's looking good this year. Yeah, I mean he's a decent player. I mean he can definitely sling it and all that type of thing. Fast cheers, thanks for following. I think he has more desire to play than Deshaun Watson. I think Watson's just around for a paycheck, right? So when you're seeing somebody like Jameis come in, he's a veteran. He probably wants to keep collecting those checks as a clipboard holder somewhere, or maybe even get a chance to be the guy again some point down the road. Yeah, he's probably in there motivated, at least for his career, if nothing else. Where Deshaun, I mean, he got a bag and a half for being a scumbag, and yeah, I don't think he cares much about football anymore. Just my impression on it all. But yeah, Brandon, thanks for the gift. I don't think I've seen that gift previously. I mentioned it from time to time, but yeah, TikTok does a really good job of keeping the gifts fresh. That was a cool play from Manziel. Was able to playmaker Okoye and get the touchdown. Defensively, though, I've had a hard time getting the stops. We'll see if we can pull this out. Philly Prods, thanks for jumping in. Oh, thanks for sending one from the gift gallery, Brandon. Yeah, I know they're wanting us to keep the gift gallery relevant for the Live Fest thing, and it's all kind of new to me. I'm getting more accustomed to it, so yeah, that's super kind of you, man, to send one for the gift gallery. Brandon, thanks for the 20 roses. He went crazy against a team as a backup, got promoted to starter, and everybody started making the edits. Oh, I didn't know there was any edits or any like social media around Jameis, but he's always been a guy that was kind of a meme heavy guy with the crab legs and some of the other stuff he said that I won't get into here on stream. Liam, thanks for following. No, thanks for following as well. Would I trade away Pollard and Dobbins for Kenneth Walker? Are we talking real life or fantasy? Big Brandon, thanks for the follow. I would definitely consider trading away Kenneth Walker in fantasy because the Seahawks offensive line has been rough this year at run blocking and pass blocking, and they're not really opening up good run pass there for Mr. Walker, unfortunately. It may be a little better now that Oluwu is going to be the center. I thought he looked better than Connor Williams to the untrained, fan eye that I was watching the game with last week. And they definitely look better having Abraham Lucas back at right tackle there in Seattle. So, yeah, he may have some better games coming up regarding Kenneth Walker. But, yeah, if I could get a good haul for Walker, I probably would. Nice stop and go there from my opponent. Pollard, I think he's on the Titans. JTM, thanks for the follow. If I score again, fellas, I think I'm going onside. This guy's been too good offensively. Wonder where a guy like Kyle Higashioda goes after his playoff heroics, says Mike. He's going to Sacramento, Mike. Everybody wants to go play with Seth Brown up in Sacramento. Seth Brown avoided arbitration yesterday with the A's. He might hit a little better being outside of the Bay Area in the sea air. I didn't realize Seth Brown was already 32 years old, though. Thought he was like mid-late 20s. I know he works some job as a like Parks and Rec officer type dude during the off seasons. I don't know if he still does that regarding Seth Brown. Yeah, Brent Rooker should really get the bag from the A's. He's also arbitration eligible. If I was Rooker, I wouldn't be looking to take any discounts from Oakland. Well, excuse me, from Sacramento. You like the little hello sign we got in the back? Yeah, I can change that one up. It does different things. You use a little app on your phone, and they update like little seasonal ones, and you can have like a little, I don't know, like a creeper. You can have a guy playing soccer or whatever you like. I try to keep it fresh there. Hopefully catch somebody's eyes as they're scrolling around. Let's see. 11 Judd _ LFC. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And God has followed. God, what's the meaning of it all? We got some questions for you. But thanks for jumping in. Yeah, so we bought some time, playmakered up Bennett, and trying to hustle up here. Really don't need to hustle. That was a mistake. It burns more clock. One thing though is we keep him this 3-man pass pressure deal. And here goes Johnny Football. We'll get us a first down. Pizza lover, what's the best pizza toppings? What's everybody's pick for best pizza toppings? Thanks for following. But yeah, Rooker really went nuts this year. Rooker should get paid a salary and a half this coming season. All right, we got Drake London. My offense has been pretty good in this game, but this guy's been flawless offensively. Part of the Taylor Roger trade 2 years back. Yeah, he kind of bounced around, right? I think he was a Twin and a Royal. Looking at his baseball reference, I'm trying to remember if he had one other major league stop, Mike. Looked like he had some decent power, but he didn't really put it together till being with the A's. Padres. Imagine that Padre offense having Rooker as DH these last couple of years. Caden, thanks for jumping in with the big follow. I don't know what the move is for onside kicks. I don't really recover these. May have gotten a couple on the year, but I know in real life recovery rate's pretty low. All right, we went for it because, you know, why not? Yeah, F, no phone numbers. Get sent to the gulag F. Nobody call that. It's probably some scam. The meaning is I'm God in forms of nature and through all power in him. All right. Sounds as good as any other answer I've seen. Spencer, don't be a stranger. Please click on my profile. My link tree is there, Spencer. Come on into the Discord server so you never miss a stream. Did not need that. We should have had Andrew Luck on the ground, and he bulldozed my my defender who fell to sack him. Bryce Underwood to Michigan. Is that good or bad for Michigan? I don't know anything about Bryce Underwood. Is he related to Carrie Underwood by any chance? All right, opponent gets a first down. Oh, you're in. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I don't blame you for having the notifications off. Meebot can be a lot, but thanks for being there. At least you can always see the memes and the updates whenever you like, Spencer. Braden, thanks for the follow. And hey, post some stuff in the Discord, man. Show us your pets. Show us your meals. Show us your Steeler items in the collectible section. Jump in there. According to Mark Kotze, the A's were talking to Walker Buehler. Oh. I'm surprised he was talking about that. I thought you weren't supposed to talk about free agents, but Buehler coming off injury seems like the A's type of guy. 1-year deal, reclamation project. If they fall out of contention, trade him. So, yeah, I could see that. A buy low, possible sell high type candidate. All right, so he decides to run it there. We'll see if he throws for it on 4th and 11, tries to win with his offense, or if he'll punt, or tries a 57-yard field goal. Braden, sorry, bud. My eyes are bouncing around everywhere. Come on, Carde. It's been a nice chat, Carde, until now. He'd rather retire. Although pitching in Sacramento may not be good for any pitcher's trajectory, I think that's going to be a bandbox. I saw David Force was trying to say that, oh, we think it's a neutral park until proven otherwise. Those guys are going to be racking up home runs in there. Oh, we got a shot. You're saying there's a chance. I mean, I have nothing against the city of Sacramento. I think that would be fine if it was a permanent home, but I don't think anybody wants to join the A's. It's a huge mess there. Hey, buddy, thanks for coming through. Yeah, good chatting with you, and we'll be live just about every day, so please stay followed and look out for the next Danielle Freak stream. Oh, that could have been picked off. Got away with it. All right, let's see. Johnny Manziel trying to be the hero here. Best result for the A's, somehow get a park built in Sacramento. I agree. Manfred was beating the drum again today that, oh yeah, John Fisher has the money to get this done in Vegas, and that should have been a pick. I thought the linebacker was drifting back on the animation. I saw him, but I tried to force it in. He said, yeah, Fisher's got the money to get this done in Vegas, and you know it's full steam ahead, blah, 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 but there's nothing that indicates that he's actually willing to spend his money in Vegas. I think that's the concern. Major League Baseball keeps telling us what they're possibly going to do. All right, last play here. He's had that pretty well covered, although my adjustments I was trying to make pre-snap did not take hold there the way I intended. So we got to get the conversion here. Little Tris him. Thanks for the follow, Little Tris. Looked at the injury report. Cleveland's offensive tackles. They're hurting. TJ Watt going to have a good night. Sounds likely. And we got Bennett. Bennett getting free from Johnny Manziel. If you don't like that, you're rooting for my opponent. Be sure to follow, guys. Don't think it gets better than that here. Got the fourth down stop, and we're keeping the playoff hopes alive. Bryce Underwood to Michigan. What's that mean, guys? I don't know who Bryce Underwood is. Yeah, thanks so much for coming through. Richie, Jordan, thanks, fellas, for following. Yeah, Donnell Clutch. That's pretty rare, Cove. Be sure to take note of it. Maybe a long time until we see it again. Although we're not out of the woodwork. This guy's got all 3 timeouts in 37 seconds. He's a 5-star quarterback. Oh, that's a big get then. Only way you're going to Sacramento is you're 6'7" and can shoot a basketball. You want to play for the Monarchs, Carne? Go Seahawks, says Richie. Aris, I'm glad you think that. But if you love us, hit the follow button. Baller22, thanks for the follow. Seahawks been your favorite team forever. Me too. As far back as I can remember. Like mid-'80s is about as far back as I can remember. And Night Train Lane's got it. We're going to go through the playoffs here. Get down, Night Train. It's time for victory formation. Well, he actually has his timeout, so I guess he could burn all 3 timeouts here if he chooses to. Let's go 2 clock, ball carrier conservative, and yeah, let's run this thing. Santiago, thanks for following. Never lost hope in him for Weston. Oh, I've lost hope at times, but you know, some seasons are different than others. Kenneth Walker, more like Kenneth Runner, am I right? All right, that's a GG. What a win, right? Yeah, everybody, please follow Daniel Freak on all socials. This will be our last game of the day. Unfortunately for me, I've kept my in-laws a little too long, but I don't think they'll mind if I'm 6 minutes late for work. So we'll do it again, probably Saturday morning. I'd like to promise you guys I'll stream tomorrow, but I think with my sports production job, I'll probably be timed up. Went to Alabama for some odd reason. Let's see. We got Logan and Luca K. Thanks, fellas, for following. Lights are flashing for you. Everybody, thank you for following. If you're in TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree is there. Come on into the Discord server. If you're in the red chat with Madchen Schrute, you can join the Discord through the socials command. And yeah, we'll put it in for all the purple at buddies, but the moderators are already there. They've been with us a while. G Money, biggest, thanks for following. Carne, I'm glad I could play semi-intelligent for a change. And Cooper DeJean should have had the pick there. Michigan State, more of a basketball school now. I'm only 23. He's bussin'. I don't know what that means, but listen, I'm going to go bussin' into the toilet and clean up all the skibbities, and hopefully you guys will be busting that follow button and hanging out with us on the next stream. Number 4, thanks for following. We pulled off the comeback win. Opponent had the ball, had the lead, and we got the 4th down stop. We didn't have any timeouts, and yeah, we got a touchdown and then a second touchdown after his interception. Opponent's going to stay in. He's looking to complete the Hail Mary. He's looking for some Season 4 stats. We're going to deny those. If there's no packs, we'll raid out right away. If there are packs, we'll open those for you guys. Jay Jettas Prods, thanks for the follow, Jay Jettas. So yeah, a lot of followers. We were on for an hour and 36 minutes on the restart on TikTok, and we got close to 140 on there. A couple on the purple side, handful of new followers or subscribers on the red chat. Definitely love you guys to, you know, grow out in the community with us, and yeah, join the Discord. Please follow the other platforms. If you guys are on Blue Sky, if you're on Twitter, Instagram, I'm the same name on all of them. What's up, Brendan? Good to see you. Hate to see you for a second and then have to jump off, but yeah, we need to go. We'll see if we got any packs. Doesn't look like it, but sometimes the play art doesn't load. Let me see. We got Mariner resubscribed and Sour Patch resubscribed. Let me write their names on the sub wall here. And if anybody wants to follow, please do so. We'll open up the rare option pack when I sit back down. Thank you, Sour Patch and Mariner, for the resubs. There's numerous resubs throughout the stream. I think Chaotic, Shano, and Big Baby Henny all resubscribed on Twitch, and then Sour Patch resubscribed on TikTok. Let's go boom or bust. Mike and myself joke about these packs a lot. They're usually more bust than boom, but you know, you never know until you open it. Mayo 88, thanks for jumping in. Nathan, thank you for jumping in as well. We got ourselves a team of the week, and it is Amari DiMercado, probably. Yeah, he's not going right into the lineup, unfortunately for me. Banger stream. I wish I could keep going, but for anybody that's new to the stream, I have 3 little ones, and my in-laws usually will come over in the daytime. Not every single day, but a lot of days. They'll come over and hang out and let me create some content, make videos, any sponsorship obligations that I may have. And yeah, they're here today, but they usually head out at like 5 o'clock. So I was looking to see if Shano or Henny were on. Yeah, Shano's on. We're going to raid Shano right now. He's on some NHL 25, so let's go talk some hockey with him. If you guys want to join my Twitch chat, we're raiding Shano. It's SEANO91Y. He's also on TikTok, and he's also on YouTube, guys. If you'd like to follow or subscribe to him there, would be awesome. Here we go to Philly right now. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk Steelers, Browns, and everything else on the next stream. So please join the raid as we head out in just a moment.